What is up, everybody? It is your boy Nick with another round of Nick Picks for the week. Hope you're all having a great day. Well, I'm going to be honest, it's not beautiful sunny here in Lodi because it's actually nighttime here. Kind of waited on the filming a little bit. I delayed it a little bit, and you'll see why in a little bit because so much has gone on with me in the last couple days. Including getting some footage for today, with special thanks to my roaming reporter Nick, who's going to help me out in a little bit. You'll find out why. But anyway, for those of you who are new, my Nick Picks show is where I give my top 10 picks of songs for the week. As I've been listening all week long, I listen to some hit songs, I keep in touch with all the pop songs, so that's my little spiel. Oh wait, there's a shirt behind me? Oh yeah, there's a shirt. It's my Big Brother shirt. People who know me in real life know that Big Brother is my summer show. The reason I brought it out today is because I just got word that the season premiere of Big Brother is July 7th. So anybody who watches Big Brother, you want to mark your calendars or tell a friend who watches Big Brother that it starts July 7th. And we're doing another live move-in show. So what I'm guessing is the contestants who get picked, because this is all new people, this isn't going to be an all-star season, they're going to have to do quarantine, probably for the 2 weeks, or maybe less. But either way, before Big Brother starts, you have to go into sequester. That's the rules. So they'll be sequestered until July 7th, and then they'll probably get one more COVID test, and then they'll be free to go into the house. So I'm marking my calendars now. Plus, if you liked Nick Picks for the week, I think you're going to like what I got up my sleeve for when it's time for Big Brother. That's a little tease. I'm going to tell you more about it later on in coming weeks. But let's focus on right now. So today, the first segment I want to do is field trip. I think I heard someone ask, why are you not in your little studio? Well, good question. I decided to switch it up a little bit. Nobody's in this room. I'm downstairs. My little getaway place is upstairs, but nobody's down here, so I decided to just set up shop here for the night. It's been a crazy day already, so why not just switch it up? So, in case you were wondering. Now it's time for field trip. So field trip, I like to take you guys places that are going on around in town, or just any place cool that I've been to. I'd like to take you guys with me to show you what's going on. This week was the Lodi Farmers Market. It was a really spectacular event. It was the first one for the summer. It's going to be every Thursday night, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. in downtown Lodi. Hopefully you guys will get to check it out if you are in the area. And just to give you a little taste on what there is, we're going to send it to roaming reporter Nick, as he has the footage of what he saw in downtown Lodi today at the farmers market. So, roaming reporter Nick, the floor is yours. All right, thanks Nick. All right, right behind me is where it all begins. Farmers market is back in town after a long hiatus. We're still setting up shop over here. So the farmers market was on a long hiatus since 2019, and now this is the first summer that it's coming back. So we're gonna take a stroll down just to kind of see what's out here this year. It's just starting right now, so I'm expecting a turnout later today. First step, we're gonna head to Stooges just for a little pregame, just kind of chill. I'm gonna get like a drink or two, kind of chill a minute, and then head to the pool table. So I'll meet you at the pool table. Okay, so I was fully prepared to go play pool at the bar, and it was being hogged. But nevertheless, I had my drinks and I was all good. So I just got out of there as quick as I could. Wasn't much going on. But that's good because this is the important part. I wanted to show the actual vendors and what's going on downtown. So I'm gonna hit the record button and start taking you downtown and seeing what we got to offer. So I'm walking by and we got all these nice little cars right here. Really nice cars. Oh my God. Cherries! Oh my god, I love cherries. It's my kryptonite. Organic cherries. Dude, what is up with all the cherries?
Come get your cherries. Oh, cherries.
Oh, anybody want flowers? I'm gonna end up buying cherries at some point. There's so much cherries and oranges. So this is the designated drinking section. It used to be further down last year, but now it's closer this year. Tacos, this is my stop right here. So I showed you a few vendors, but guess what? That was only one side, so now we gotta go to the other side. This is also my kryptonite right here, kettle corn. Nice creative. Oh no, desserts. I know I'm gonna have to come get some of these. Oh man, those are so good. No cones, I'm gonna have to get those too. Aromatherapy. If anyone wants food, this is the place to go, but there is a lot of food. There's a lot of lines, so don't bother. And finally, we finish up with this nice looking vintage car. Alright, well that is a little tour of the farmer's market. If you guys want to come see more, then feel free to hit downtown Lodi every Thursday night this summer, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come check out all the vendors and stuff. I saw a couple booths that I want to go check out again. I think I'm gonna go get some tacos. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And right now I'm gonna send it back to Nick, who's about to kick off his top 10 picks for the week. Take it away, Nick. Thanks, roaming reporter Nick. Always great to see you. Yeah, it was a beautiful sight to see. So thank you for taking us on that. And yes, it is time for my Nick picks for the week. So let's dive right into it. Number 10, You Broke Me First by Tate McRae. Last week this song was at number 10, so it stays the same this week. Number 9 on the countdown is a song we haven't heard in a while, but it's re-entering the top 10. It is Up by Cardi B. One of my favorites. Number 8 on the countdown is Holy from Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper. Last week this song debuted at number 9 on our countdown, so it moves up a spot. Number 7, Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. Last week this song stayed at number 7. And it remains at number 7. I'm already thinking about number 6 because coming up at number 6 is my girl, Ariana Grande, with 34 plus 35. And last week this song was at number 6 as well. Alright, so we're halfway through the countdown, so I like to give you sneak previews of what's to come on Nick Picks for the week. As I mentioned, a little teaser of Big Brother. I do have some plans in store for when Big Brother premieres, but I'm keeping that under wraps. You'll find out in June what I've got in store. I've already mentioned about the Space Jam soundtrack. I'm going to probably work on that soon because next Friday, May 21st, we will not have a Nick Picks for the Week episode. That's going to be my week off. I might work on the Space Jam 2 soundtrack predictions while we're at it. By the way, I heard that the animation footage or whatever is already wrapped up. Space Jam 2 is ready to go. And in other animation news, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie, just got filmed. It's already wrapped and everything. So I'm excited for that too. I'm excited for both of those movies. So let me reiterate, next Friday, May 21st, we're not going to have an episode of Nick Picks for the Week. We will have another one on Friday, May 28th. But I think in that time, I might be dropping the Space Jam 2 soundtrack predictions. And I'll probably be back in my little studio. So don't freak out. So that's my little sneak preview. Okay, getting back to the countdown. Number 5 This song took a big drop this week. Number 5 is Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. Last week the song was at number 3, and I named it a number 1 spot contender. I'm not sure now, but we'll keep following. We'll keep following Olivia. So, however, this next song at number 4 is definitely a number 1 contender. It's been slowly going up the charts. Number 4 is Levitating from Dua Lipa and DaBaby. Last week the song was at number 5 on our countdown. Number 3, Leave the Door Open by Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, more commonly known as the duo Silk Sonic. This is also a number 1 contender too, because Leave the Door Open has been steadily going up on the charts. So it could be at number 1 very soon. We'll have to wait and see. Number 2 on our countdown is Positions by Ariana Grande. Last week the song stayed at number 2, so it's slowly getting up to number 1 as well. Okay, so before I give my number 1 song for the week, I like to give honorable mentions to some of my Nick Pick songs that did not make the top 10 countdown. So let's look at who we got this week. First one is We're Good by Dua Lipa. This one's kind of laid back, kind of chill compared to all her hits that have been on my top 10. Well, not really. Levitating's been the only one. But last year, Dua Lipa was like topping the Billboard charts and everything. So this one that she released this year, We're Good, kind of kick back, just chill. So I like this song. The next song on my list is If You Love Her by Forrest Black. Very touching love song. I don't know much about Forrest Black. I think he's kind of like a one-hit wonder right now. But I love kind of the blues feel for this song, this love song. So that's all I have to say about that. And my last song on the list is Put Your Records On by Rit Momney. I had to memorize that one. Okay, so if you use TikTok, which I don't use TikTok, then you will know dang well this song because it's blown up. However, being the boomer that I am, I know this song, Put Your Records On, by another singer, the original singer. I believe her name is Corinne Bailey Rae. This song came out, I want to say about 2006, 2007. And I remember when it came out too, because my mom bought the CD and this song was on there. If you don't know it from there, you probably also know it from Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel. That's when the Chipettes did a cover of this song for the villain dude, whoever he is. He's like a comedian, but he plays the villain in the movie. But I know a lot of the younger kids today are going to know that song because of TikTok. And this is kind of like a revamped version, like a trap version, if you will. So there you have it. Those are my honorable mentions for the week. Hopefully they'll enter my top 10 at some point. So, all right, here we go. Who is number 1? Well, the time has come. He has entered my number 1 spot for the 3rd week in a row. And it is Save Your Tears by The Weeknd. Congratulations to The Weeknd. Honestly, you're dominating. He just scored a bunch of Billboard Music Award nominations. I believe that award show will be coming up very soon. Also, congratulations to Drake. He is our artist of the decade. If you don't know, Billboard does every year Billboard does their end of the year charts, but every 10 years when it's time to get ready for the new decade, they release their list of all the best songs from the decade. They were to announce the top artist of the decade at the 2020 Billboard Music Awards, but then it got delayed because of COVID, and they completely forgot about that. So they said, "Oh, we need to do it this year at the 2021 Billboard Music Awards." I don't watch it. I don't watch that music awards show in particular. I just kind of read the recaps and everything. I see who wins. But they had not named their top 5 artists of the decade until this past week. and Drake was at number 1. And I believe it for sure because he did have some good albums in the past, in the 2010s. I believe we bought 2 of them. My mom bought 2 albums of his, Take Care and Nothing Was the Same, I believe. It was his other album. And then he came out with, I forgot that one that came out in 2016. It has One Dance and then another album came out. But those first 2 that I mentioned were the hits. Those were the good days of Drake. So, congratulations to Drake, Billboard's top artist of the 2010s. So, he will be honored at the Billboard Music Awards. So, also, as I mentioned, The Weeknd has gotten number 1 on my list for the 3rd week in a row. So, it is now time to retire Save Your Tears from my countdown. Which means when we come back on Friday, May 28th, we're going to have a new number 1 song. And with the songs getting more and more views, literally, I can't assume who's going to be number 1 yet. I'm going to find that out in about 2 weeks when I do the countdown. I'm not going to look anything up until then. So, your guess is as good as mine as to who's going to be number 1. And there you have it. Those are my Nick picks for the week. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following. And if you want to ask me any question, if you want a shout out, please feel free to contact me via email. I'll also give you social media info because I'm not just going to put it out there yet. Again, we will not have a video next Friday, May 21st. We're going to have a new one on May 28th, which is 2 weeks from today. So make sure you follow on that. Again, Big Brother news coming very soon as to what I've got planned in store. I'm going to keep that under wraps until June. But until then, you can mark your calendar. July 7th is the live season premiere of Big Brother. So, again, thank you so much. I'm going to enjoy this next week off. So, please be safe. I know we're about to lift the mask mandate. Good for us. If you're in doubt, don't throw the masks away just yet. Like me, I'm gonna keep them for a minute. Otherwise, if you're vaccinated, you go live your life, and congratulations, we're back to normal. But if you're still in doubt, please keep the masks with you. We're making progress. We're doing good. This summer's gonna be good. We're finally gonna kind of be normal. So, but just be safe out there. Just be safe. I will see you guys in about 2 weeks, and it will be sunny. Don't worry. I'll do this in the sun. Don't worry. Who knows? I might do a poolside Nick pick for the week. We don't know yet. But anyway, thanks for watching, and take care.